Baseball season right around the corner. The Charleston Riverdogs have a special meet and greet coming up with some great baseball players of the past. It's all a part of their annual hot stove banquet. Kristen Wolf joins us right now with all the details. Kristen, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Great to have you here. Well, this is a big announcement. Every year you guys bring in some big-name talent to give a nice little speech over at Joe Riley Stadium and talk to all the baseball fans here in town. So who do we have this year?
This year we have Hall of Famer Phil Niekro and All-Star catcher Javi Lopez. They're both two great former Braves players. So we're very excited to bring them both to Charleston and show them everything we have to offer.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us about how the hot stove banquet works a little bit, because like I said, you bring in such big talent. It's such a draw every year and a great way to welcome the Riverdogs and the baseball season back here to Charleston.
Exactly. You know, it's just a great event to kind of keep the magic alive in the off season of baseball. And, you know, we just bring everyone into the same room and they share stories and memories with great former Braves players. And we have a silent auction and a Q&A and a photo and autograph session, so it's a great event.
That's the best part, is that if you buy a ticket to this thing, you actually get to not only sit in the room and hear from these great players, you actually kind of get to meet them and do a little bit of one-on-one. You can get those autographs signed and say, you know, I grew up with you. We appreciate what you did for the game of baseball.
Exactly.
And it's really some pretty nice interaction with some major
these
stars.
are people's heroes, so they're excited. Just, you know, they get to shake their hand and tell them a story, or, you know, ask them their questions they've been wondering for years. So we're excited.
It sounds like a wonderful thing. Again, it's going on. Tell us when. It's not this Friday. It's next Friday.
Correct. It's a week from Friday. It's January 31st, and it's at the Charleston Marriott in Lockwood in their Crystal Ballroom upstairs. And it's at 6 p.m. and it opens, and we have kind of a cocktail hour, and you can get your photo and autograph and bid on some great auction items. So it should be great.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me about, I mean, is space limited? Do you guys sell out of this thing every year? Do you need to get your tickets right now?
Yeah, buy your tickets. They're going really fast this year. You know, we have got the two great players, so people are quick to get them. So, but we have tickets available, and you can get them on RileyParkEvents.com, or you can call 577-DOGS.
And tickets are $65 a person, but if you want to get a whole group going, maybe bring your office or something like that, you guys have a special deal for that as well.
Yes, we have tables of 8 for $550, and it's preferred seating, and you just bring all your friends and you get set the same table together and really enjoy the night.
Now, does Dave make a speech as well? Does Dave get up there on the microphone?
He gets up there and thanks everybody, but it's really about the players and sharing the stories with the fans.
Yeah. Did you go to the one last year? Have you been to one yet?
Yeah.
Tell me about the event, because I personally have never been. I always want to go, but it's past my bedtime, of course. Do these guys kind of give you the insight into the game and what it was like for them as players?
You know what they do? They kind of give the motivational speech in the beginning, kind of tells them about their time and some of the memories that they're famous for and what everyone wants to know. But then, you know, they get kind of really casual when people do the Q&A and they walk around the crowd and, you know, they give people the microphones and they get to ask the questions that you personally want to know. So it gets a little bit more personal, which is nice.
Absolutely. Well, it's a great way to meet a couple of great Braves stars and kind of get ready for the game of baseball.
Exactly.
Here in Charleston, you can meet and greet with those players. Again, it's coming up not this Friday, next Friday, the 31st, 6 p.m., the Marriott Crystal Ballroom in downtown Charleston. Tickets $65 a piece, so you can get that great table for 8 for $5.50. And what's the website one more time so people can go and get those tickets now?
RileyParkEvents.com.
RileyParkEvents.com. All right, well, Kristen, thank you so much for being here.
So
we
much.
do appreciate
it.
And go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
There you go. All right, stay with us. More Low Country Live after the break.